we're back at AmFest. I'm here with Braeden. Braeden, why don't you tell everybody kind of what you do? You're very involved not only on social media, but you're going to be in a movie coming out soon. Why don't you tell us about that?
Yeah, so I have, unfortunately, I do TikTok. I don't recommend people use it, but that is what I've been recognized for the most recently. But I have a movie coming out called Left Behind, Rise of the Antichrist. And it's going to be in theaters nationwide January 26th with a Fathom event for 4 days straight.
If someone had told me that millions of people were just going to disappear, I, like you, would have said they were crazy.
Was it the rapture?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Are you sure? I mean, are you really sure?
I saw it happen.
Those weren't vanishings.
It wasn't the rapture. The rapture was debunked on the first day.
The second wave of vanishings has thrown the financial markets back into chaos.
Trust me. You want to make sure you're on the right team.
You're already teaching them the art of fake news?
I just wish I could see you one more time. Why are you still here?
Because I asked God to leave me behind.
We don't need to look for magic. They're not a bunch of religious wackos.
Wackos like my mom.
Fortunately, we have a solution. We can implement Eat and Pay worldwide in a matter of weeks. Welcome to the future.
I gotta look inside the Eat and Pay platform, and it's a whole lot more than a glorified bank card.
So you're just admitting to being crazy?
Yes, I'm quite comfortable with that.
When it is all over, half the world will be dead.
This is the biggest news story since the vanishings.
You listen to me. You drag this line of nonsense into the public eye. We're both finished.
Now I'm more like an actor.
The Antichrist will declare himself as God.
Seemed like a stretch even for them.
How do we know who we can trust?
Trust God.
The world is suffering. We are on the brink of mass insanity.
What happens to the rest of us?
Doesn't it seem strange that it's still so easy to dismiss it, even though we saw it with our own eyes?
And from there, if it does well, which you guys can make happen, we'll keep it in theaters. Otherwise, we'll send it to streaming.
Why do you think young people should go see that movie? Because there's a lot of young people our age that just they don't understand the end times, don't know anything about it. What would you tell young people out there that maybe don't know if they should go see it or not?
I'd say go see it. It's a good action movie. It's a good family-friendly movie, right? It's something that you can see without feeling guilty about.
People want to find out more about these Christian films. Where do they go to find out more?
Yes, you can go to Jason Campbell's website just by searching up his name, jasoncampbell.com. But the Left Behind movie is the first one coming out. That's the one they need to see. Before everything else, you can go to leftbehindmovie.com, which shows the trailer, tickets, and any and all other information about it.
All right, so Braeden, you're young, you've gotten involved, you're willing to be bold, I can tell that about you. What would you say to other young people that are out there that maybe want to get involved but they don't know where to start?
Yes, I wrote a book called The BS Braeden Sorbo Guide to Politics. It's a political dictionary aimed at people who want to get involved. It's aimed towards people who, who are just learning what politics really is about, but don't necessarily understand the terminology and all the different wording uses. So this book kind of brings into a comedic light how to join the political sphere, because we all know politics is so dark, it's so heavy, it's so hateful. Yeah. This book it's a great introduction in a nice, uplifting light. I had Brandon Tatum, Officer Tatum, do the foreword. I have wonderful endorsements by Mike Lindell, Governor Mike Huckabee, Andrew Klavan from the Daily Wire, and even DC Drano.
Yeah, wow, that's awesome. Well, let me ask you one more question. What has it been like growing up in a family very involved with the entertainment industry, and also that side of standing up for righteousness and godly values, but in that industry there's a lot of persecution around it. What's it been like kind of growing up around that and kind of your experience with that?
So that is the most common question I think I get asked is, as the son of an actor, what's it like growing up? And for me, it's normal. I've spent my entire life homeschooled, growing up on sets, working, meeting the cast and crew. I've always been very extroverted, and I've worked with everybody. I've worked with every sort of denomination, every sort of religion type. When you're filming a movie, you're filming a movie. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand, is there's a difference between just filming a movie because you want to make something for people to enjoy, and filming a movie because you're trying to force an agenda on someone. And I have, like my dad, stepped away from that agenda-driven side of Hollywood, and that's why we do the movies that we do, so that people can go see an alternative to fight the woke culture that is the media in Hollywood today.
Wow, that's good. So tell us again one more time, how can people stay in touch with you? What's your handle? What's your TikTok handle and all that?
Yes. So on every social media, it's just Braeden. My parents had to be unique, go figure. And you can find every information, every detail about the movie at leftbehindmovie.com. Go check it out. Tell your churches, tell your family, tell your friends. Go fill out the theaters.
Yes, that's right. Go see it so we can get more made. We need good Christian films.
We do.
Braeden, thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.